Let's get more on this and speak to Tim Noonan. He is the spokesman for the International Trade Union Confederation, which advocates workers' rights around the world. Joining me live from Brussels. Tim, many thanks for joining us. We've had many damning reports on what is going on in terms of workers' rights in Qatar. This is not the first report like this. What is your organization doing to make sure these workers are protected?
Well, we're working at many levels, principally through our international campaign to make FIFA be held accountable for deciding to have the World Cup in Qatar in 2022, and of course on the Qatari authorities to change their system of modern slavery, the kafala system, which is at the root of this evil exploitation. What Amnesty International have done is uncovered a catalogue of worker abuse right at the heart of the 2022 World Cup. It shows 5 years of neglect and failure on the part of FIFA and a determination, it seems, by the Qatari authorities to rely on public relations rather than to make the fundamental changes to respect workers as human beings. It's simply unconscionable that the World Cup should be held in such a place without the reforms that are necessary. Qatar has the wherewithal, it has the financial means, it has all the technical support available to reform its laws and to start treating workers like human beings. There's no sign yet that that is the intention of the Qatari authorities.
Well, yeah, as I say, these accusations are not new, and sponsors like Coca-Cola, Adidas continue to their sponsorship. Do you think, is this going to add any more pressure on Coca-Cola and the rest, or on FIFA to put pressure on Qatar?
Well, we know that the sponsors are very concerned about the situation, and we understand that they've made their views very clear to FIFA. Coca-Cola in particular has been vociferous in its concerns. This will only ramp up the pressure on the sponsors, on FIFA and on Qatar itself to sort out this mess and to install fundamental workers' rights in Qatar, not just inside the stadium gates, but indeed for the 1.8 million migrant workers there upon whom the success of the 2022 World Cup depends. So we know that the sponsors are concerned. We know that they don't want to have their brands associated with modern slavery. Players, fans, consumers, governments around the world, employer organisations, trade unions are united in the condemnation of this practice of modern slavery in Qatar and the demand that FIFA move and use its considerable influence after 5 years of neglect, that its new leadership at FIFA should now finally take real action.
Okay, Tim, thanks for your time. Tim Noonan there from the International Trade Union Confederation.